Hi Sagittarius, my name's Erin. Welcome to Align with Love Tarot if you're new. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. You came in the top 3, so you're uploaded first. And also I'll be uploading a video for you midweek, a bonus video, so keep your eyes open for that one too. This will be for the week, the 2nd to the 8th of March. I'll do past, present, challenges, advice from spirit and final outcome. If the messages don't resonate with you Sagittarius, it's just not your reading. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Maybe check the other elements in your chart. If you did want it to resonate with you personally, I do offer personal readings and the links in the description box. Okay, and if I say he or she, I'm referring to masculine or feminine energy. I think that's everything. So this week we'll be using Universe Has Your Back Oracle Deck by Gabrielle Bernstein to see what your overall energy is. So let's get into this. Your first one was, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. I'm instantly getting Abraham Hicks off of this. Law of attraction, your vibration is everything. And then you also got to put this into action. I am the loving energy of the universe. So this is really focusing on your vibration to bring in whatever it is you want to manifest into your life, because on the bottom of the deck you've got the Page of Pentacles, and I was getting off this, you're looking at that pentacle thinking, what do I want to bring in? How am I going to go about it? It could be a card of new ways of creating stability and abundance in your life, and the way we do that is by being in a high vibration and ensuring that we're not in a vibration, a lower vibration that will cause resistance to what we want to bring in. So amazing start. If, by the way, if you haven't heard of Abraham Hicks, I guess from these cards, a good place to start would maybe search on YouTube, raising your vibration, Abraham Hicks, because she's got so many videos. It's Esther Hicks and she channels Source, and they're as a collective called Abraham. I'm sure you know, but just in case anybody doesn't, it's really worth learning about this law of attraction, because it is a universal law too. So let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. Wow, look at that. And I don't read reversals, but that came out with a sure certainty there. Just want to make sure you can see. 10 of Swords. This is beautiful because this is in your past energy, Sagittarius. You're letting go. It's done. This speaks of, betrayal, deceit, someone taking advantage, putting their needs first, not caring if they, I always think of I'm getting narcissist, because this is what kind of happens if we've been associated with a narcissist. No matter how many times you told them they are hurting you, tell me the truth, have more compassion, they just weren't listening. This is the message I'm getting off this, and they didn't, they'd repeat what they did again and again. And of course, this has put you in a low vibration, and you want to get over there. Your consciousness, your intuition, that purple, is telling you that's where you want to be, because that's where your emotions will become balanced and your solar plexus will just rise. Here, your solar plexus and your root chakra have been stabbed, and they're pinned down, they're blocked by these swords. So your stability and your power are non-existent here. But the beauty of this is, Sag, that that's being released. 10 is completion, so I'm going to leave it reversed. That's amazing. That is in your past energy. So, present energy for Sagittarius. Present energy for Sagittarius. And that is such a low vibration to be in, and it's by someone else's behaviour or actions. So this is almost like loving support from the universe. These two cards, just remember what you focus on will grow, and it will help heal and shift you out of this energy. Present energy, you could still be feeling the aftermath of this, Sagittarius. This Three of Swords, there was some real destruction gone on here. Real heartbreak. And look, you've got the Tower on the bottom. This is, you know, these three cards together, you've gone through it. This is real destruction caused by another person's behaviour. We've got Scorpio showing up here. Not necessarily for you, but maybe for some. But this Tower, you know, this is, you know, a kind of two cards saying enough is enough, you know. Not only do you have to deal with the betrayal and the deceit that went on here to end the relationship and having to work through the pain of a breakup, of a connection, coupled with this, it could almost to me be the universe going, no, we're gonna rip this out now, it's just too much. This is the leveler, Sagittarius. This comes in for a reason. Towers don't happen in our lives for no reason. They happen because something isn't on a level playing field, and the foundations are keeping us in such a low vibration that it's like sinking sand. If we stayed in this situation, we'd be completely depleted, and everything. I mean, this could have affected other areas of your life, Sagittarius. Okay, but rest assured, this Tower came in for a reason. This is whoever you connect to. Could be your ancestors, your angels saying that's enough is enough. They're pulling you out of a situation. These are so incredibly painful, but when we come through, they're, you know, we have no understanding, especially if we're on a spiritual path ourselves, why this had to happen. I'm getting divine detours come to mind, divine detours to shove us back where we belong. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, Sagittarius. You're determined to keep going. And look, that wand you're holding there. By the way, I don't usually read reversals. It was this one. I knew for certain. I was guided to leave that way. Passionate, new, inspired, fresh beginning after this. I was guided to put this one reverse. They're telling me to let you know because they wanted to emphasize that this is done. It is over. There's no more. There's no more. Just focus. Focus on keeping. Focus on remembering. Maybe say that mantra, that affirmation. I'm the loving energy of the universe. And focus. It's easier said than done. That's a really powerfully destructive energy, Sagittarius. But no, it's over. It's done. Okay, let's see what's in your challenge area. What's the challenge? But know that you've got a brand new beginning coming in. Okay, the Hanged Man here. This is pause. Take time out, withdraw. This to me is healing, recovering. You know, Judgment on the bottom. Source are asking you, use, you know, listen to your intuition, use your judgment here to just pull right back from the situation. Take a break before you move forward, because here is where you're going to gain enlightenment and gain that new perspective. When we're here and we pause, that's when our vibration starts to raise. When we do that, this will then start to turn, and we can get up and we can go and we can move on to the next phase of our journey, which is that new beginning. But it's almost like, I almost see this alongside the Temperance card. And this card can also speak of forgiveness. So forgive yourself in this, Sagittarius. And forgiveness is the hardest thing to do of the other person, but they don't need to know. If it helps you heal and move forward and not be stuck in a low vibration, it's what you're being invited to do. And this is your challenge, to really pull back from this situation, because this person might, or this situation might try and pull you back in, because they've done it a few times. They've done it a lot of times, Sagittarius. So it's stay here, solitude. Advice from Spirit here, that's your challenge to do this. Make you a priority first and foremost. Advice from Spirit, please, for Sagittarius. Whatever you need to do, meditation, or what makes you feel good, what makes you feel the most connected to Source, focus on that. Focus on that. Wow, look at that. B, look at this. This is your card. This is you coming back into alignment. This, once you do this, it's going to bring you completely back into alignment, and you can move forward. You're not looking back. You're not looking back on this Ten of Swords at all. You're looking forward to the future. You're focusing on what you want. And this is beautiful, because you've got two cards here about using the law of attraction here, and the Queen of Wands uses her intuition combined with law of attraction to raise her vibration and bring in what she wants. Remember, you have that Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're firmly holding it now. You've taken it, because aces are gifts from the universe, especially when we've been through traumatic times, painful times. They go, there you go. We're helping you with this. If you raise your vibration, we're going to help you do that. And then once it starts to lift, we can get to work, because the resistance has gone. So then we can start to bring in, we can co-create with you to what you want to bring in. And look, you're going to do it. You've got the World on the bottom of the deck. This is really beautiful. The World and the Queen of Wands. You've come through this situation stripped bare, almost back to your complete self, still open. You've done the work, you've accomplished bringing yourself back into balance here, yet still having a vulnerability about you, knowing that that is in the past, and you're not bringing any of that baggage of that person, that relationship, that situation with you. It's a real accomplishment. And when I was saying divine detours, it's the end of that particular phase of our journey. And those divine detours were there for a reason, and that's to bring you back stronger, wiser, more confident. Really beautiful. Who you are. You know, this situation would have depleted you, and there you are. It knocked you sideways, so you're kind of hanging upside down here. But look, you're sitting upright and you're ready. You're focused on your future. This is a real card of freedom. A new beginning. So light, the energy. Look at this. This person, you know, the red and the yellow here, your chakras are so blocked due to someone else. But look at it there. Your solar plexus, your yellow, where your power is, so within, so without. Your solar plexus, which is represented by yellow, isn't blocked anymore. It's completely open, so it shows, because the solar plexus is where our power is, where our personality is. and it shows so within, so without. You're wearing a bright yellow dress here. So confident. Self-love here. Really beautiful. So final outcome. Final outcome for Sagittarius, please. Wow. Of course. You know, this whole reading was about raising your vibration to help heal you out of this, and using law of attraction. You've got 3 cards now to emphasize using law of attraction to bring in what you want to bring in. You know, that's so within, so without. That's what I was strongly getting, and there you are. That's how you're finishing off the reading. You're thinking, you're looking here going, okay, what do I want to bring in? Do I want to focus on my pentacles, my cups, my wands, swords, you know, new ways of thinking, new ideas, a new beginning in love? Do I want to focus on my career? Do I want to focus on going on an adventure, you know, using my passion? You're going to use it here. Queen of Wands and Magician together is so powerful, Sagittarius. So powerful. Another one, so you had the Ace of Wands. Yeah, look at that. That may have been a missed opportunity, or you may have thought it was a missed opportunity, but it wasn't. And this is a vibration you're leaving behind. If ever there was a card of processing and probably being in a low vibration while you are processing, it is the 4 of Cups. But look where that cup is. You know, there you weren't interested at all. Now, you know, Vice from Spirit, be who you are. Be who you are, 100%, your authentic self. That cup that you're rejecting there is now on that table. And you know you can bring it in and manifest it whenever you want. Every tool that you need, you have in front of you on the table, and you have your cat in the present ready to use, you know, psychic abilities here, your intuition, and you'll bring it in. It's really, really beautiful. So, you know, if you're still here, rest assured that your vibration is raising and you're going to co-create with the universe. As soon as you focus on and know what you want, you know, here is a good place. This is your challenge to do journaling or connect with nature, go outside, whatever helps you focus on bringing in what you want to bring in your life. Amazing. I'm going to pull some numerology before we go. If any of this resonated, Sagittarius, please hit the like. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. So let's get one on the Queen of Wands. Let's get one on the Queen of Wands. And the Magician knows this. I am the loving energy of the universe. Can you see the cards, by the way? Let me just move that across. Sorry, I'm just moving the camera. Yeah. Those 2 cards kind of sum up the Magician. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on, I will manifest. So within, so without. Amazing reading, Sagittarius. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's get some direct numerology messages for you. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. You're going to bring in, you know how to manifest whoever I'm talking to. You're going to bring it in. Look forward to the abundance that's coming your way, Sagittarius. Wow. 19. Pride. I'm being called to read a part of that from the book for some reason. 1 and 9 is 10. That's a completion. Let's have a look what it says in the book. Swallow your pride to improve your current situation and your quality of life. By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another's point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, this is unbelievable. I'll just read this bit again, sorry. This is what I was guided to read from the book. By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another's point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, and I think they're probably clearly wrong, Sagittarius, you raise your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is, if you want to create a happy, harmonious life, you must let go of your need to be right or in control. So this is your challenge. You might want to go back and say or connect with this person. Your challenge is to just let go of it, surrender it up to the divine. To overcome, belittle or punish another goes against the nature of your soul and takes you out of alignment. Yet when you have the courage to own up to your mistakes, you align yourself with Source. Admitting when you're wrong builds character, inner strength and self-esteem, which is where our solar plexus comes into play. It opens the doors for resolution and creates better relationships with others. Stubbornness and pride get you nowhere, but humility and compromise bring you closer to the realization of your dreams. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Rise above your ego rather than go it alone because you're too stubborn to back down. You must cooperate with others. When you swallow your pride, you can make your dreams come true. So that's strange because, well, it's not strange, but on the bottom of the deck you've got communication. So these numerology messages here resonated with somebody. So it's almost saying, you know, hold back from the need to be right. You may have every justified reason to go back and tell this person. You know, when we end a relationship, we want to go back and say, oh, and another thing. Or we want to be the one that comes out on top. It's almost saying, no matter how right you are, Sagittarius, stay in this energy, because focus on your communication. If you focus on this, 3 and 3 is 6, it's going to bring peace and harmony into your life. So that was a message. That was a message for somebody out there. But really amazing reading. And it's almost like if you go back into a cycle, you know, 10's about completion. If you reverse that, it's going to lower your vibration again. And you'll be, you know, it'll be like going backwards. That's the kind of message I'm getting. But hits, because this is advice, be in alignment, stay in alignment, because this is you as your authentic self. Stay in alignment, focus on what you want to manifest, moving forward. Try not to look back on this situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. But this is amazing. As soon as you do that, you bring in what you want to bring in. Really nice reading. So if any of that resonated with you, if you haven't subscribed, I'll leave the link up there. And also there might be a message in last week's reading. If you didn't catch last week's reading, I'll leave the link up there too for that. So have a great 7 days, Sagittarius, and I'll see you soon.